Okay, so just killed the governor, Janus, because she deserved it. And all her little friends. Now we get to loot all their junk. Oh, that's why they're hurting so bad. Or hurting us so bad. Bolters.
The world will bow.
So no loot from the demons. Get in here. Enforcer like Carapace. Look at that in more detail in a second. A needle pistol and a ring. Plus 10 to persuasion. Perhaps her real name was High Janus. Could have been. Sinister Diary. Plus 20 bonus to lore warp and a minus 10 penalty to willpower resistance test. That sounds great thing to use. Junk. Getting booze? Void Sweet Ale. Or, no, Void Sweat Ale. Ew. Void Sweat Ale. Who thought that was a good idea?
A revelation was sent to me.
Trap.
Duty prevails.
Operation successful.
Getting stuff. More stuff. Power grip. 10 to strength. Ophelius Delanar notes on the nature of aristocracy. Sure, sounds like light reading before bed. Brought to you by the fine purveyors of toilet wine. Yes, the infamous toilet wine. Okay, so I think good. So the needle pistol, 13 to 20 damage. Rate of fire of 1, range of 5. Oh, that's not a very good range, but the damage is equal to a rifle. Toxic needle. She won't use that. He's not going to use that either. She's got the flamer pistol. He's got his stuff. And she's got the last gun. So the power grip's 10 strength. So what are you wearing for gloves? Weapon skill and 5 strength. And we'll take that. Your gloves. Pair melee attacks with a ranged weapon. Use a ballistic skill instead of weapon skill. That's good for her. These gloves. All attacks of opportunity deal an additional agility bonus damage. His agility is a whopping 3, but the strength. Strength. So when he uses his, little axe there, his Omnissiah axe, he smacks him harder. And then the armor. So this is light armor. And his armor will dodge 9% of average attacks in this chapter. This armor reduces the incoming damage of average enemy attacks in this chapter by 26%. Let's see. So Gimpy's armor is slightly better. You can't wear that. Your armor is going to be better. So is yours too, I think. Maybe. It's better damage reduction, but not dodge as often. 33 versus nearly 60. Holy vestment. Base armor property. Logic divided by 10% armor. So that's 6% more, right? Oh, it's plus he gets a bonus attack use. His reject the flesh rank. Whatever that is. Just reject the flesh rank. Don't know. Improved flak vest. What's she wearing? Flak armor. So slightly better. Better is better, though. Persuasion. You can persuade things. Bonus commerce and Imperium, and reduces wound, increases critical hit chance by 3 times toughness bonus. His toughness bonus is pretty... Yeah, it's actually not horrible. So it's 12%, right? Her persuasion bonus, at least. Might help with something. These books. Warp. That's what the nature of warp entities and their twisted physical may give access to new dialogue options. Yeah, worry about that later. Okay. So, governor's been dealt with. Don't we need a new governor now? Tilly's Quint, the secretary, is shaking in terror, looking around at the devastation. Your lordship, what happened? Where's Lady Vi at? Irilet. The secretary stares at Irilet. Horror, her face twists, but cannot even seem to get out a single word. As was under 2 distinct threats, the threats of chaos in the form of Vistenza Viat and her associates, and the Xenos who had manipulated servants of the Imperium. I dealt with both of them. Has executed as a traitor to the Imperium. Her accomplices must be found and put to death immediately. She must be avenged, hunt down the execute the conspirators. Don't ask questions, the answer is no concern of yours. It's been executed as a traitor to the Imperium. Her accomplices must be found and put to death immediately. Oh no, heresy. Heresy on Janus. The secretary makes a protective gesture over himself. May the God Emperor watch over us. Whatever the governor did, I had no knowledge of it. We will root out those who colluded with her right away. The secretary begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside and bow his head as you pass. Governor, what happened to the governor, your lordship? She had a slight
Let's
accident.
seize the opportunity.
She had a slight accident. So what do we do about the governor now? An important occasion, your lordship. Blah, 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 blah. Seriously, what do we do about a governor now? Who's going to run this place? We can't stay here. Guess we go talk to him and see if he's got any ideas. Lordship, speaking with you is always an honor. I've uncovered the servant who betrayed the governor. Here is the place where you will find his body. His eyes light with the wicked fire. What wonderful news! We will conduct an identification without delay, and punitive measures will be taken against the criminal's close associates. We will instill those weak minds with the due terror the governor's power warrants. I don't know who we just basically threw under the bus there, but what are you gonna do? We now have control of the granaries of Janus. The promise of help given to the Liege of Footfall, Vladimir Tokara, can now be fulfilled, should the rogue traders so desire. Send provisions. Do not send supplies to Footfall, allowing the righteous and Incendia Corda to restore imperial order on the lost station. Footfall, giving his inhabitants new help and asserting their right to rule over the station. Allowing the righteous Incendia Corda to restore imperial order on the lost station. Let's do this. Inhabitants of Footfall Station will praise the rogue trader who spared them the painful choice between starvation and succumbing to the reign of Incendia Corda. So experience, profit factor gain 5, there we go, iconoclast 15. To welcome the new rogue trader, the Adeptus Mechanicus' planetary office brought to the ship an offering of several versatile macro combines, ancient machines whose carcasses had been found on Janus and carefully restored. The Sacred Steel Titans will serve the Von V dynasty. Mobile extractiums, times 3. Whatever those do for us. Oh, that's right, we have to do projects on this planet too. Base, estate, projects. So chem princes. Many planetary aristocrats have stained themselves with incompetence and lost their titles. A new nobility of chem princes will be created out of the subjects who prove capable in sciences and governance. Those who succeeded in wisely managing their agri-complex fiefs, strictly maintaining obedience among the commoners, and increasing the output of rare organic chemicals will keep their positions. So, Tears of Repentance. All creatures that enter the area of effect created by this grenade must pass toughness, blah, blah, blah. Security, chemicals, and provisions. Numerous substances contain remarkable powers. Magi alchemists know how to awaken such powers, and the fruits of this labor are highly sought after by skilled artisans, wise healers, and harsh purgers of corruption. Provisions. Ultraquisitors. In the days of the mutiny, many among Janus's pampered nobility fled the planet. They are to be replaced with more enterprising servants. A small but ambitious Alt-Requisitor syndicate belonging to the Casa Bilica mission has contacted the Road Trader with a lowly request to entrust the governance of Janus to them. Pushing all his competitors out of the cold trade, the Inquisitors are hoping to change their line of business and become dignified aristocrats serving House Von V. So profit factor, complacency. And speed of the projects in the colony increasing and decreasing them by 10% at each point of complacency. So complacency bad, profit factor good. Sophocracy. Stimulant. Bonus to strength, toughness, agility, inflicts penalty to intellect, perception, and motor for 2 rounds. Janus is ailing, and who better to cure it than the sage janitors of the Magos Biologis. Management of the complexes will be taken away from the aristocrats and handed over to the servants of the Omnissiah, who will synchronize their operations for the benefits of the planet. Efficiency. Provisions by 4. So that would affect us up here, right? Already up to 7, but more. Efficiency increases it 10% for each point of efficiency. Guys, security, chemicals, and provisions. We don't have any chemical production. Security is good, though. Chemicals. There's chemicals. Tempting. A lot more provisions and efficiency. Security, chemicals, and provisions. So we don't have any. Don't want to do this one because complacency bad. Hope that Janus won't end up as the. No, Skybird. No. Is it Janus or Janus? That's the question. Is it Janus or Janus? I think it's Janus. I think that's how it's pronounced. Not being an ancient Roman, I really don't know. You have a reenactor friend you could ask? It's not that important. Could just Google it. Google is always right. Always trust in the word of Google. Google will be the next the huge religion in the future, just so everybody knows. Because Google knows everything. Google is never wrong. Provisions. I guess we just do this one because we want the chemicals and security on the planet. So that it'll take a little while. That's our project. Please know, I don't like the idea of word of Google. I like the idea of a word of Google cult running the internet. It does already, you just don't know it. Okay, so our planet doing stuff. That's Janus. Okay, we're done here. What else do we need to do? Strike, blah. New place marked by blue. They are heretics. They must be eradicated. The presence of the Sister Argenta is highly advisable. Just a second. Mr. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. All hail the Google Emperor. Google Perora, yeah. All hail the Google Saya. How could you not just go to the Google Saya? Wouldn't that be easier to do? Secrets of the cult. This is information. The fellow's mission must make his way to the industrial world of Kiava Gamma. Eldari distress. Kind of blah. Guess we're just going to keep flying around. See what we can do. Okay, having said that, let's go fly around. Oh, where should we go next? Start new routes. What's up here? Celio prophecy. Crossroads of 100 dreams. Pulvis Platinum. Silence the Mat's secret. What it says? Yeah, whatever. Go see what this one is. Tranquil later, the warp jump was disturbed by reports of frightening sounds and visions that descended upon the crew. Potential people reported knocking and screaming behind the bulkheads of the void vessel. The sound of nails scratching against the hull and the elongated Eldari, like shadows, thrashing about the long passageways. Phenomena were not prominent in the far corner of the officer deck where the new Lord Captain's companion, named Uriet, made her home. Ship left the hostile Maturium and returned to real space. It's going to protect us from the evil Google cult as long as we push freight until we drop dead. This is an uncharted system. We shall visit it. Lord Captain, the Vong systems intercepted a distress signal coming from an Imperial vessel. The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dargonis, capital of the Von V's dynasty. The transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted. A cacophony of requests for help, groans, and shouts. What in the world? It is your name that they are shouting, Lord Captain. Oh, this looks safe. We got a gutted void ship. Space dust, space dust, space dust. Clockwise. Oh shit, not clockwise. We'll go to the gutted ship last, I guess. You look, trophies. Or space dust. Asteroid of some kind? Plasteel, four things. Oh, we've got lots of extractum now. People. Plasteel's up to 5. Well, that's almost double it, so we'll drop a thing on that one. So now we have High plasteel being produced. Space dust. More trophies. Okay, gutted wood chip, where are you? Gutted void chip. Enter it we shall. Hey zombie, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Totally safe, right?
I feel my age when fighting alongside such young warriors.
Indeed. While I have my navigator skills to call upon, you are, statistically speaking, far more likely to perish in battle. Oh, I mean, that came out wrong.
Did it? Did it really? This person's body is covered in unpleasant-looking growths, scabs and ulcers. They look like stuff. They look like fresh mutations. Spitter mutant? Agile mutant. Are they bad? They look bad. The sweetish smell coming from the dead body seems odd, and the blood has an unusual hue to it. Oh, great.
Your struggles are in vain.
Stand there. Cover here, so you take that cover. Apple art. Magenta. You can shoot stuff from here, right? Stay there. Cassia. Go there. And we're good. Okay, so smash 'em zone, right? There.
Request approved.
Take advantage of cover and stuff from, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Running binary override.
Oh, there's lots of them. Should have looked over here. So they're going to be, I think, coming from around this area.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Doesn't want to dodge.
My vow is to serve.
Worked.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright, you're yet. Shoot that guy.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Spot.
I understand your intent.
Do you? Do you really? Nah, just shoot him.
If it serves your cause.
It's like that. Can't you see any of these guys down there? Not from here. Yeah, Abelard.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
What did we just see? I don't know what we saw over here. That's okay. How many hit points do you have? 62. So you're our best friend.
At your beck and call. It will
Smash
be
you
done.
harder and make sure you
I
die.
will do my duty.
Not with a gun, though. The sword.
It will be done.
Ew. Gross.
Victory is imminent.
Mutant Enforcer. Sorry, Mutated Enforcer. Argenta.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, shoot them all. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'll do it.
So rapid fire. Call
As
the
the Emperor
bolt.
commands, I act.
Break this and then only need up 1 point. Sure.
I'll do it.
I'll do both of them, right?
Doubt is for the weak.
Ooh, set them on fire, because first round and get a crit, they get to burn.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Another burner. And fierce one.
Faith without deeds
Get a
is
momentum up
worthless.
higher. So, almost there. What is that? Oh, grenade of some kind.
High momentum.
Marked for purge stuff. Hey, Cassia.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Yes.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
But I'm sure they're not accustomed to getting the evil eye pointed at them either. Gotta get those three.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Getting rid of chaotic cats a purge? Yes, it is. Scout gets another turn, and you're just going to do a little area effect down here on them.
Running binary override.
Not the most damage, but wow, he's pretty beat up, isn't he?
High momentum.
Make him stronger, make him faster. Spontaneous mutation. So that basically just changed them right. Blinded. Test fail. Ow. That wasn't nice.
I will endure.
These guys suck.
I need no guidance.
I forgot to do that one first.
Purpose guides me.
It's 5 shots.
This is why I was chosen.
Crappy shooting? Of course it was.
I'll
Reload.
do it.
EP stacks are at 29. We should hold on to that. You can zap them with lightning.
I won't waste my time on
Oh.
that.
Oh, let's do that down there.
There is no mercy found in my heart.
Just like that. That worked. Access up to 33. So let's start again. Blah, blah, blah. Stacks and last until the end of combat. So more damage out of her.
I will triumph. Purpose guides me.
Boost her stats too, or boost her stats. Okay, Pascal. Oh, look, you got a grenade. You have grenades. Blinding. Force. 5 energy within area. Push the target's 2 cells away. Or just damage. Not gonna kill anybody. Let's switch front line over to here.
My competencies are not that universal.
Oh, because it's overlapping with that one.
Request approved.
Make him easier to hit. Think that worked? I don't know.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Uses their dodge and parry, except for damage. Left with less than 20 wounds, immediately die.
My vow is to serve. Vital function
Oh,
successfully
look, he died.
terminated.
It's machine spirit. Blah. For 1 plus intelligence bonus rounds. His intelligence bonus is 6, so 7 rounds. This will be in effect here.
Running binary override.
Basically, it makes our weapons more effective and theirs less effective. Should probably shoot him.
If I must.
Must.
If it serves your cause.
So you should burn to death, I hope. Use the target at the start of the next turn. Cannot miss. That guy's going to be the problem, so if she
I
can...
am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
High momentum.
Should be able to take care of that guy. Charge from here? Yes. So, hate you forever. Heat you up more. do
It
other
will
stuff
be
bad
done.
to do other bad things to you, and then charge.
Indeed. An exemplary strike.
Oh, parried your crappy chainsword. In combat, the Archmilitant can make one additional attack each turn. The first attack after using this ability each turn afterward costs 0 AP. Sure.
We'll rule the stars themselves. At your beck and call.
Only 20 points. How disappointing.
Victory is imminent.
And that's your turn. He'll be fine. So much parry. Magenta. See that guy.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I am. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Shoot that wall.
Dare you?
Ow. Whatever.
You cannot change this path.
Ravage and conquer.
And by ravage and conquer, he means make him burn. Because that's what the firestorm is for. Actually, you burn forever.
I need no guidance.
And forgot to turn his little power thing on there. But that's okay.
I will triumph.
Yes, yeah. Free attack. Evil Eye.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Trying to.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Up the damage and... He still has 39 health, so he's gonna live through the burning. He's supposed to actually have their staff ready. Hey, Gimpy. For damage potential for next turn, maybe. Here, let Abelard's got him under control, I'm sure.
I move swiftly to strike. This tedium is beneath me.
You know,
If I must,
you must. Shoot him.
I am not your ancestors. Guide me!
So he should burn to death.
If it serves your cause.
Yeah, Abelard. Shouldn't be a problem, right?
I will do my duty. Indeed.
That on
At your
for
beck and call.
just in case he does a riposte of some kind. Smack him.
It will be done. I took care of this one. I've suffered worse.
Ew. Think they were gonna blow up like that. Charge her out of here. No.
Victory is
Oh, he can charge out. Cool. Didn't think that was gonna work. There's one alive somewhere. That guy's not burned to death yet. Okay, Argenta.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
We still have one. Spitter mutant way over there. She is not going to have a shot on him. Could have done a running gun, but that's okay. Looks a little stuck over there.
High momentum.
You see him? Have the weapon out so we can see. And so she'd be able to see him from there. Or here.
If I may. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Try to die with
It's your
grace,
job.
at least.
There we go. So, poor Pascal. I think he needs to not be so close to combat most of the time. He seems to get injured way too often. Head trauma. Duration is permanent. Blah, reduced, can be removed and fully healed on the void ship. It's okay.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Mars pattern chain axe.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Let me loot this stuff first.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Clear passage.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Oh, look, so we're going up there next.
Intriguing.
Probably. Yeah. Go. Books and items of luxury. Legality. Some of them is questionable.
What a shameful failure.
Triumphant as always.
Staff of House Cassini. Distraction cape. So let's take a look at that stuff and get back from break.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Guess that's all of it. Okay. So when we get back from break, we'll take a look at some of the loot we just picked up.
Opportunity.
And then we'll go up the stairs, see where that goes. Get back. Okay, so I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.